this is the entrance for the river. It's cold. Papunta kami ngayon sa sa boat ride, river cruise. Then sasakay kami dyan mamaya.
love.
Hello.
Hello.
I love it.
Hi.
Hi there, guys.
Hello.
Just to the left for us, please.
Thank you.
Every time you pass, yeah. Hello, welcome.
Nice, okay,
Let's go! Yeah, let's come here because I don't want to, when I film.
I'm not sure. I think we were, yeah, let me turn around and go down there, so this is the side we want to be on. Perhaps I don't think we need a mask.
The weather is nice today.
This boat is fully equipped with a full complement of life jackets. There are doors at both sides of the vessel, or you can exit through the sliding windows. The upper deck is easily accessible by steps either side of the lobby.
I have the privilege today of being your guide on board the wonderful Silver Bonito. Can you all hear me okay? Yes. Can you all understand me? Yes. Because I'm a Cockney, see, I'm the real deal. I'm not a Dick Van Dyke. Hello, Mary. I am the real deal. But if you can't understand me, my colleague Jack, who's downstairs, he'll be able to assist with anything that you might miss or anything that you might need refreshing on. Okay guys, now we have two rules on the fabulous Silver Bonito today. First rule is, everybody on the upper deck, you must remain seated at all time. Our skipper, Skipper Dave, give him a round of applause. He does need to see where he's going. If you stand up, Dave can't see where he's going. We drive into bridges. We have unfortunate Titanic moments with bridges. The other rule is that as we go under bridges, you must wave at the people on the bridge. It is the only time in Britain you can give people a five-fingered wave, get a five-fingered wave back. Try it on the tube and get a one-fingered wave. Now guys, we will not be going up to Parliament today because the river's very, very high and we can't get under Westminster Bridge, I'm afraid, at the moment. But let's have a little chat about Parliament, Palace of Westminster. Not an old palace, there has been a palace over there for nearly 1,000 years. King Canute had a palace in the 1020s after King called William Rufus in 1095. The palace that he built lasted right the way through to 1834. Big fire burnt the whole palace down. Competition was held won by a chap called Charles Barry, his assistant Augustus Pugin, to develop a home for Parliament. And they developed that magnificent Gothic Elizabethan building you can see over there. 826 lords and ladies, 650 MPs. Anybody in Britain can become a lord or a lady. All you've got to do is get to the top of your tree in your chosen profession. It can be anything at all. Lords are appointed because of their expert knowledge. The Commons, 650 MPs, are elected by the people of Britain. So the Lords use their knowledge to advise the Commons. Commons usually take notice of the Lords, but they don't have to. So the Lords are a lot like your mother-in-law. Gives you great advice, but you don't have to take it. Can you see Big Ben? No, you can't, because Big Ben is the 13.5-ton bell that sits inside of the Elizabeth Tower, the tower with the scaffolding around it. And why is the bell itself called Big Ben? Well, it might be named after Sir Benjamin Hall, who was a clerk of works when we rebuilt the chamber up there, over there. Or it might be named after a chap who used to work at the Whitechapel Bell Foundry, where the bell was manufactured, a chap called Ben Jacobs. He was a very tall chap. The ladies tell us he was a big bloke, and the ladies nicknamed him Big Ben. I'm not explaining that. Okay guys, so Westminster Bridge, you can see over there, was the iron and steel for Westminster Bridge, manufactured by Thames Ironworks, the same company that later morphed into West Ham United. So we do actually have a direct link with the fabulous West Ham United as we're on the river here. Just the building directly in front of us, the white building, County Hall, at one time they're home to the mayors of London. They've moved out of there now, they're now down in by Tower Bridge. Now home to Merlin Entertainment. You've got Shreckwell, Sea Life, London Dungeon. And talking of Merlin Entertainment, we are outside the world's largest cantilevered observation wheel. It's called the London Eye. It's called an observation wheel because the pods are on the outside. 32 pods, one pod for each borough in London. No number 13. People wouldn't get in number 13 for superstitious reasons. We've had a lot of things happen on the London Eye. We've had 800 marriage proposals, 13 rejections. Takes half an hour to get round. What would you talk about? Will you marry me? No, why not? You're not Big Ben. Okay, coming down to Hungerford Railway Bridge. Bridge in front of us. There's a market now. Permission to build a bridge over the Thames to take the railway from Charing Cross Railway Station on the left-hand side. We have a new Charing Cross Railway Station. Terry Farrell, the architect, was commissioned to build a new Charing Cross Railway Station. And he made it look like a steam train coming out of the tunnel with smoke billowed in the background. If you can see that, good luck. I think it looks like a toaster. But the walkways either side of Hungerford were put there to celebrate the Queen's Golden Jubilee celebrations.